Hello everyone, my name is Romel Pravia and I am the President and General Director of DGI.media, a digital marketing agency with clients all over the world. So today I want to share with you what an award-winning website should look like to attract visitors to your site. Okay? This is what you need to have on your site. Whether you already have a website or are thinking of getting one, either for business purposes or to brand your profession, here are the must-have items that your site should have for it to be an award-winning site that will attract visitors and, more importantly, get you to convert those visitors to clients. And finally, get those clients to buy your products or services. So let's go. Number one, your site has to be attractive to the eye and bring the visitor back for more. That encompasses a lot, doesn't it? But the truth is that unless you're a big brand like Amazon, Apple, or Sony, your visitors will not likely come back to your site unless they absolutely love your website. You can read on my LinkedIn blog, do you absolutely love the look and feel of your website? Okay, I have a blog that's titled, do you absolutely love the look and feel of your website? And it gives you some really good tips on what you on reasons why you need to update your website. Now, you need to leave your site visitors with an experience, the type that Walt Disney would be proud of. That means using content that will keep them reading, colors that jump at you but are representative of your brand, images with high quality resolution, and most of all, everything has to come together and communicate your brand in a clear way. Sounds difficult? It's not, if you're a highly qualified digital marketing agency like we are. Number two, you have to clearly outline what your product or service offering is. The best way to do this is using your main page. Home pages are disappearing, and what we're seeing in 2018 are main pages that features what you do, the vision for your company, and who you serve while doing it all creatively. A perfect example of this is Starbucks website. Okay, so if you go to Starbucks website, as I did, they don't need to say who they are, obviously. You can see a nice layout of their website with the menu clearly telling you what they do and a current offering of their coffee drinks to bring you in so you can sign up for the newsletter. We know that Starbucks is the biggest coffee maker or provider in the world. And so they don't necessarily need to do a lot of the things that I end up doing for my clients, right? In order to attract more visitors to their site. Having said that, if you go to their site, you can see that they've done a really good job by attracting the visitors with their menu, essentially telling visitors what they do, and also they have an eye-catching picture that brings you to sign up to their newsletter. Okay, so did I want to come back and visit the site or their site? No, not really. But I did want to go back to visit their menu because I wanted to basically see what they have to offer, okay, and buy essentially the Starbucks coffee. So I do have to say that they do have a website that is really easy to browse. So there's a lot of good points to Starbucks website, and again, I used it as an example for you to see what you should have on your site to bring more visitors to your site. Number three, you want to have content that gets to the point, but that will also drive traffic to your site. The content of your site has to be eye-catching, interesting, and capture the imagination of the reader. The content must communicate your brand message clearly, while at the same time be concise and to the point. People don't want to read a Warren Buffett's prospectus, because that's boring, right? They want to know that what they're buying is of high quality and that it is what they're looking for. Okay, I came up with that one myself. But it is true though. In the marketing world, people want to know what they're buying. That what they're buying is of high quality, and that it is what they are looking for. Which brings me to the next point. Google algorithms are built in a way that they will rank your website based on some 300 plus factors. Some of the main ones are keyword usage, site structure, site speed, time spent on site, hint, hint. You want visitors to spend a lot of time on your site, okay? Because if they do, they will buy your product or service. And number of front and back end links, okay? I can get very technical, but I won't, because what I want you to do is I want you to make sure you understand the things that are needed on your site in order for you to bring more visitors to your site, okay? Now, how much content should your site have? The real answer is not too much to overwhelm the reader, not too little to make the visitor want to leave your site quickly. To get into the total amount of words, titles, subpages, images, and videos that your site needs to have will depend on the type of business or profession that you're in, okay? You can go ahead and send me a message, and I'll let you know exactly what is best as far as the amount of content to use for your site. Now, number 4, you need to incorporate social media into your site. It would be an understatement to say that social media is what television was to us when it was first created, okay? We can't live without it. Most of us spend 2 to 3 hours a day on social media, and here's my secret for 2018 for you. You must maximize your business and personal branding posts using Facebook and Instagram, as they are the 2 platforms where you're going to grow your audience really fast. Last advice on social media: only incorporate the social media platforms that make sense for the type of business that you're in. Okay? So that means if you're in real estate, you want to be listed on house. Okay? If you are, let's say, a brand, a personal brand, you want to be obviously on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snapchat, okay, and so forth. Number 5, you need to incorporate a video to your website. We know that most people's attention span only lasts but a few seconds. So this is the reason why you should incorporate a video to your website. The video should only be about 2 to 5 minutes long, should be professionally developed and edited, capture your audience's imagination, and be innovative. As virtual reality continues to expand, we will see more videos being incorporated as the center of your websites. Okay, so that is essentially the 5 reasons, or the 5 things that you need to have on your website. For a free evaluation of your website, send me a message on LinkedIn, okay, or on Facebook. You can find me at Romel Pravia, on Instagram at Romel Pravia, Twitter at dgi.media, or you can send me an email at sales@dgi.media, or contact me through my website at www.dgi.media. Okay, so with that, thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and if you need a website update, please contact us. Bye for now.